and welcome to the 12th annual Head for the Cure 5K Mid-Mo. My name is Kelsey Seeley. I'm the Director of Events, Operations, and Programs at the Head for the Cure Foundation, and I'm so excited to be here with you this morning. This is year 12 for our 5K in Columbia, supporting the Mid-Missouri brain tumor community. And we're just so honored to be here, have this long-standing relationship, and to continue showing our support to the Mid-Missouri brain tumor community. We're really honored to partner with our local beneficiary, the Ellis Fischel Cancer Center. They're a longtime partner of ours. They do great work. Our funds support their research efforts and patient programs for brain tumor and brain cancer patients. So thank you, Ellis Fischel, for all that you do. This morning is going to be filled with fun and excitement, and we're going to be building awareness for this disease. We're going to be raising funds, and we're going to be igniting hope. So thank you so much for being here, whether you're participating in person at Stevens Lake Park or if you're participating as a virtual participant. Now, please note, if you're a virtual participant, you'll get your t-shirt and your medal in the mail in just a few weeks, so hold tight. But thank you for your support. And the real reason why we're here to support survivors. We're here to support caregivers. We're here to support anyone and everyone who has ever been impacted by a brain tumor diagnosis. Anyone who found themselves in this club that they never dreamed they'd be a part of or wanted to be a part of, but now we're here and we're supporting each other through this. We're so grateful to be a part of everyone's journey. Survivors are constantly inspiring us with your courage, your perseverance, your strength. Thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of your journey and for letting us tag along with you and show our support. But we also couldn't do this without our caregivers. Just to put it frankly, we'd be lost without you. So thank you for all that you do. For anyone who has ever just been impacted by this life-changing diagnosis, just know that no one's fighting alone, and we're all here. We're in this together. So thank you. And we couldn't do this without the support of all of our sponsors, both locally and nationally.
So excited to say that we have phenomenal national sponsors again this year. VML-Y&R, International Advertising Agency. They helped ignite Head for the Cure the very first year in 2003, and they have always been a staunch supporter of Head for the Cure.
Hi there, my name is John Cook. I'm the CEO of VML-Y&R. VML-Y&R is an advertising agency, and we're all over the world. We're about 13,000 people in about every place you can imagine, but we're headquartered right here in Kansas City, Missouri, and that's where we first met Head for the Cure. And that was 20 years ago, and we've been a proud sponsor and partner and teammates ever since, and we're proud of every one of those years and all we've been able to do together. And that's something that has obviously been part of our history for the last 20 years, but our commitment is it's something that will always be part of VML-Y&R going forward. Thanks for everything, Head for the Cure.
Get Real Mindset by Harry Campbell. He's raised over $470,000 in donations through his speaking engagements, with 100% of the proceeds coming to Head for the Cure. In his latest book, Get Real Mindset, he really challenges each individual to be the very best version of themselves and embrace change, which I think we've all gotten pretty good at in the last year for sure. NovaCure has been a feature at our events over the past 7 years. NovaCure's Optune device is FDA approved and used to treat glioblastoma patients. This device helps enhance the patient's quality of life.
I had my daughter, and now she's 19 months, and she's a little human that we created, so we pretty much watching her grow up.
Can you say hi to the phone?
Hi.
Here we are at our turnaround point, and you see I'm totally alone. Aha! We found him. He's a shade seeker.
Sonny and Dottie and Laura graduated from medical school.
We didn't know that we would have the opportunity to sit there in the audience and hold hands. Well, they recited the Hippocratic Oath. So that was pretty special.
I've got a daughter and I've got some grandkids and a husband, and every time we get to celebrate one of their birthdays, it's just one more time that I'm here for it. And I'm so thankful for that.
Happy birthday, dear Pierre.
I gave Pierre a really special 60th birthday party last year, which also happened to fall on the day of his diagnosis anniversary 1 year. There were 55 people there, and they came from all over. Friends came from Texas, from Chicago, from Oregon, from Washington, and it was really special for him because it was all his friends really celebrating his life.
My wife and I were able to go to Ireland this year, and we spent 8 days there, and it was a great time.
thing called a 5 peak challenge. You basically do the 5 highest peaks in San Diego in one day. I'd been training for that before, and I kind of took a break because obviously I had surgery, and I built myself back up. I accomplished the 5 peak challenge, which was a big feat for me.
Pierre is a major football fan, being from Texas. So I bought tickets to a Chiefs game at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City and flew us out there for a game. During the halftime, the cheerleaders came and found us and gave him a signed ball by Chris Jones. So that was really amazing.
I'm an avid guitar player, so I got back into doing that, and I played a couple live gigs and just doing that with the Optune on. So I wasn't going to let cancer or the thought of cancer and the diagnosis kind of take away from living my life.
Each year on my craniversary, I send a note to my surgeon and to my doctor and just, tell them how appreciative I am that I'm still here to be able to send that note.
Weather 2020. Thank you, Gary and the team, for providing accurate forecasts for all of our events. And new this year, Parisi Coffee. Through online give backs and providing our morning coffee at our soon-to-be in-person 5Ks, Parisi Coffee is fueling our fight against brain cancer.
So a huge shout out to our local sponsors. Longtime sponsor and supporter, Kilgore's Medical Pharmacy. They exist to make the people of Mid-Missouri feel better through every interaction they have with them. They're building an organization of people with a passion for superior customer service. They work to make healthcare as affordable as possible, strive to fill every order with accuracy, speed, honesty, and integrity. They believe in doing the right thing and making decisions based on supporting their customers and their employees. Thank you so much, Kilgore's. We also couldn't do this without longtime supporter Henderson Imp. They're an outdoor power company, locally owned and operated equipment dealership in Columbia, Missouri, and with a newly added location in Fulton, Missouri. They strive to support the farm community through the sale of new and used equipment and to back the sale with parts and efficient service. Thank you so much, Henderson Imp. And Cody, thank you. We also want to thank our other local sponsors, Hy-Vee, for their donations. Sumit's Hot Yoga, thank you so much for leading our day of stretches for the 5K and the free month of hot yoga that some people are winning. And a huge thank you to Logboat Brewing Company for hosting this year's after party. 10% of sales from Logboat today are coming back to Head for the Cure. They are supporting the fight against brain cancer. Thanks, Logboat, and cheers to all of you.